Hi, this is Peter Pan. Today I'd like to go over the difference between selling a property by owner versus with a broker. So here are 3 questions that you should ask yourself before deciding which one fits you more. The first question is, how much experience do you have? Have you bought or sold a property within the last 5 years? If you haven't, there's a good chance that the market condition and the process changed quite a bit. The second question is, how much time do you have? The typical sales process in New York City takes about 6 months from beginning to end. If you have more than 6 months, then there are room for trial and error. If you have less than 6 months, then it might make more sense to get it done correct the first time, as any mistake in the middle of the process will reset the entire process, and the total sales time will end up costing you a few more months. The third question is, how much exposure does your property have? Do you have street traffic or access to a major avenue where you can get foot traffic in? That is probably the only way left that is costless where you can get a buyer from. Any online marketing requires some sort of cost. Of course, there are advantages with selling by owner. You end up saving the commission. Usually when you sell through owner, it's usually through friends, family, or neighbors. If you're exhausted all of those options, then it might make more sense to consider getting professional help. Here are 3 advantages when it comes to selling through broker. The first is market exposure. Most of the brokers in the area are local experts. They have direct access to buyers and they deal with customers on a day-to-day basis. They also have a lot more resources and online tools that help the buyers navigate through listings. The second advantage is negotiation. When it comes to negotiation, if you're selling it by owner, some of the challenges would be to negotiate with the buyer directly. That is ineffective since you have conflict of interest involved. The buyer, no matter how much you want to help the buyer, won't trust in you fully since you're the seller at the end of the day and they're the buyer. They'll always feel that you're looking out for your best interests. And third is helping educate the buyer. Most of the time, buyers see property that they like, they don't know what to do or which property to pick from. Having a broker can help them compare the different options that they have and also to go over the pros and cons of each property. Usually that helps them with the process, make their decision, and also the broker can help guide them through the process. Most of the time when owners consider selling by owner is because they have experience, but that might not be the case for buyers. Buyers still need help navigating through the process, and that's when the broker comes in and help. I understand each situation may be different. If you'd like to hear more tips on how I can help you on your specific situation, feel free to reach out. You can call or text me at 347-868-9811, or you can email me at peter@remaxedgeny.com. Thank you.